Hello, everybody. How are you? Good to be with you as usual. So today I want to talk to you about awakening, which is what I've been doing for the last 10 years. But today I want to tell you about the living method and why it works, how it works. So in order to do that, we've got to start out with the problem. We can't get to a solution until we start out with the problem. And the problem is ignorance. Okay, just we don't look down on people who are ignorant. If they can't read, they can't read. We teach them to read. Then if they don't read, that's stupid. But it's not ignorant. They know how. Okay, so right now, let's both imagine. I'll do it with you. Let's imagine that we are dreaming, that we're having a nighttime dream, okay? And in our dream, there is a character in our dream who lives in a beautiful country. It's magnificent. I mean, fruit on the trees and fish jumping out of the water, green grass, lovely herds of animals and all of that, right? Just the whole flowers, all the pretty stuff. It's just heaven, it's just like heaven on earth. And this character who lives in this land, wakes up in this land, wakes up and comes to believe that it has just woken up to that dream. And it believes it's woken up from that dream. And it says to you, in the dream, it would call you God or something, guru or whatever. It would call you something, I imagine. Can't be sure. And it would say, guru, let's go with guru. And it says, my dear guru, I have woken up. I have woken up to reality. And the reality is that none of this country is real. So, and imagine that you are the guru and you can talk back to him. So what you say is, okay, so it's not real. What does that mean to you? It says, well, I mean, it's just not real. It's all an illusion. And okay, so are you enjoying the illusion? Well, I'm enjoying parts of it, but I'm not enjoying a lot of it. A lot of suffering in this illusion, although it is a beautiful country. It's a beautiful land. I mean, I got everything I could ask for really right here. I got the mates and, whatever, the whole 9 yards. And it's just perfect. Well, then, are you trying to get over this? Yes, Jesus, I'm trying to get out of this thing. I'm just trapped here. Well, are you really sure why you want to get out of this? Well, because I'm dreaming, damn it. And I don't want to be dreaming. I want to be alert. I want to be awake. I want to be out of this dream and out in the real world. Well, what is the real world like? Well, hell, I have no idea, but it's got to be better than this. So now we are faced with the problem. The character in the dream who's having who is where the potential is for a beautiful dream has decided that there's just not enough potential for a big shot like it, and that something else is required for my fulfillment, for my happiness, for my purpose, for my meaning, all of this. I've got to get out. I've got to get out of this dream. Okay, so how would you like for me to help you? Well, you're the guru. I want you to wake me up. Okay. So, well, I mean, it looks like you're walking around in a beautiful world. Doesn't that kind of hint at the idea that maybe you're awake already? No. I understand what you're saying, but that's not it. I'm not awake already. I'm hoping to wake up, because when I wake up, it'll be better than this. It'll be different from this. It'll be quite a lovely day. It'll really mean a lot to me. And not only that, but I'll be able to, then I will be awake, and I'll be able to go around and tell everybody, I'm awake within the dream, or I'm awake to the dream, whatever. And then, I'll get, people will think very highly of me, and I'll get special treatment and all that. Well, I can see where that would be alluring. But how are you treated where you are? Well, shit, I'm just not, the truth is nobody treats me well. Nobody, you know why? Because nobody understands me. And you know what? Not only do they not understand me, but I don't think they care about me. I'm a victim. I am a victim in this damn dream. It's awful. Nobody, see, in the world I want, everybody will be doing what I want them to do. Oh, I see. And what will be happening in that dream? Well, whatever I want. I see. So you want to get out of that dream and get into this other world where everybody be doing what you want, and everything that's happening will be what you want, and everything just gets to be your way all the time. Is that right? Yeah. I mean, I want to feel good physically. I mean, I want to have like, woo, bliss just belting its way through the body, just and going crazy. And I want not only the bliss that way, but I would like to see some different stuff, if you would. I mean, I've heard that people have, they see firecrackers or angels, or the fireworks angels, whatever it is, rockets, planes. I don't know what they see, but they always talk about that there's been a shift. And I've undergone that shift, but I can't get out of the dream. I mean, I know what that shift is like, because I've thought about it a great deal. Hell, you know what? I think I may even write a book about it. I know, because I understand this as well as anybody in the world. And on one level, sadly, that's true. But I understand this better than anybody as well as anybody in the world. And I am here to tell you that that I want out of this. Okay. So you want me to get you out of there? Yeah, I do. Okay. You really want to? You ready for this? You ready for the truth? Yeah, I am. You're not in there. How about that? See, there's no there. All that's just in your mind. And it's not in and it's all in the mind, and that mind is a character in a dream. It's the mind of a character in a dream, right? Well, no, I know. I mean, I know this is all crap, but I'm trying to break through to what's real. So you're trying to break through to what's real, or you're trying to break through to the fantasy you've got in your head? Well, I mean, I guess, the fantasy I've got in my head, that's the truth. Wait a minute. That's the truth? Yeah. Well, tell me, how did you come to know that that's the truth? Well, hell, I made it up one minute and believed it the next. That's what's true. I always, the truth is the only thing that comes out of this mouth, right? It just always telling the truth, always telling people what's so. They don't see it that way. I can't help them. It's not my fault. I'm telling them how things are and how things should be. They're not cooperating. So who's wrong there? And so, well, yeah, I thought you wanted to get out of there. Well, I do. Well, how are you going to get out of there when you're not in there? but I'm in this land of illusion. How do you know? Well, that's what that's what I've been calling it ever since I started reading these non-dual books and stuff. Oh, okay. So this is the great illusion. And where's the reality now? Tell me again. Well, I mean, it's, you could, it's here. So the reality's in your head. Yes, the reality's in my head. I mean, are you trying to tell me that the reality you're trying to get to is just in your imagination? Yeah, that's right. Just in my imagination, but it's real. This is not. Now, there's a lot of evidence that this is real and your imagination is not. Have you thought about that? Oh, yeah, I've thought about that. I know it's very, very tricky, but I understand all this. Oh, you do? Yeah. Yeah, I understand this just good as anything. I mean, I get it coming, I get it going, I just got the whole thing. I've seen it, I understand it, and I have marked the case closed, and I now own it. I see. So if you understand this, then what are you doing in front of me? Oh, well, I'm not really sure what I'm doing in front of you. It's just like, it just seemed to be that you were the next thing to do. I mean, there were, there were books, and I went to, I watched some YouTubes and stuff, and I went to meetings, and a few meetings, or a lot of meetings, or, or retreats, or whatever you want to call them, or, satsangs, intensive stuff like that, right? Day-long events, 3-day-long events, 30-day events. I mean, just lots and lots of events. And now I'm in front of you, and I'm in front of you because you're next. Okay, and I'm next. So what would you like for me to do for you? Tell me that. Just be very clear about that. Well, I'd like for you to get me out of here. Well, what is it that you're in? Well, I'm in this. I'm in this damn dream world, and I want out of this dream world. Is this your dream world? Yeah, it's my dream world. So this is your dream world, and you're trying to get out of your dream world. Is that correct? Yeah. Come on, man. Give me some secrets. Say some, give me the secret sauce. Say some words and help me get out of here. Are you beginning to spot the dilemma? See, the reason that I can't help you wake up is because you're already awake. In fact, you are awakeness. That unit's not awake. I get it, but neither is this one. Never was, never could be. Yours never was, never will be. And when I say yours, I'm going along with your dream that you are that character. See, when the character wants to wake up out of the dream that it's a character within, it can't. Because the character's contained within the dream. Now, sometimes we want to replace the word character with ego, and I get that. But ego weighs just as much as a character does. Nothing. And ego is just as important as a character is, which there's nothing to it, right? It thinks it's a real big shot, right? But it's not. Nobody listens to it anyway. It thinks everybody does or should. But it does know it's misunderstood. Blah, 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 blah. And I am supposed to help this imaginary character get out of a dream that I'm having. See, that dream is not their dream. Well, I mean, they're having a dream within my dream. But you're not waking up to your dream. In non-duality, you're always going to be waking up to my dream. because I alone am not illusion. But I do notice that I dream. And when I dream, you know what I think of? I mean, here I am. I'm not even on that planet. I don't even have a body anywhere of any kind. If you could say the space is my body, if it really wanted to make you happy, but but try putting that in a jar and say, there's Fred. I don't think you can do it. Or there's God. I don't believe it'll work. I can't wake up something that's not here. I can't wake up something that does not exist. I can't wake up something that is actually nothing. See, it used to be that I would tell folks, I got really nothing to share. But the interesting thing is, if you listen a while, you may find out that nothing is chock full. See, and I'm not talking to anything except for myself, because I'm dreaming a dream and a dream within the dream. I can't even keep it straight anymore. But there's only me. And I don't mean when I see the body naturally goes, there's only me. There's only this, there's only this body, there's only the Fred body. That's all the bodies there are. But really, I should be saying there's only me. But you can say that same thing because it's true. There's only you. This is you. All thoughts are you. All dreams are you. I can't say they're yours because there's no you and dream that's separate. There's only one thing going on until we discover that possibly even that is not true. It may be that there's only none thing going on. But that's for another day. This is enough. Good luck with it. I love you. See you soon. Bye-bye.